All you need to know about a 2017 Nissan Altima CVT drive belt change. I'm pretty sure this will work for 2014 to 2019, but don't take my word on the higher years. It might be 2018, not 2019. But you don't need any special tools. You don't need to reprogram the transmission afterwards. All you need to do is drop the transmission. I'll link a video on how to do that in my description. But after you get the transmission out, you don't need to take any other covers off except the CVT sub-assembly. You have all of these, I don't know how many there are, maybe 20, 14 millimeters, and then these 6 12 millimeters. These 6 12 millimeters attach the pulleys to this cover. Taking them out, you're going to leave the pulleys in the transmission. Hope you're doing that and hope that you don't spread the teeth farther around. So when you take this cover off, you'll see the pulleys in there, and you need to get magnets in there and get all these teeth out of here. You don't need to, I didn't count them, but both pulleys will just come out. You don't even need to take any bolts out. If you got these off and this cover off, you don't need to take any bolts out, and those pulleys will just pull on out. You got to wiggle them a little bit. Clean them out, clean the belt out. Then to put it in, here's the video on how I did it. What I did to replace the drive belt. This 2017 uses a, let's see, where are the numbers? 90-10-96 belt. It was also 90-10-74. I think that's the same numbers. I got it off of eBay, OEM Bosch. I will link it in the description. But to get it on this, I think this was a secondary, gave me so much trouble. So what I did, used a fair amount of 2x4s cut into wedges, wedged, this was one piece, wedged this in there until it bottomed out, then it broke it off, wedged this on the other side, and then what I did was use a C piece that I cut. It was like, well, this is one side of it. What happened, or what I did was it was like a U. And so then when it was wedged, I put this over the centerpiece, put it in there, put the belt and stuff on, and then got this out. As long as you're stationed in there a little bit, I'll put a picture of like how I wedged in there. Then I used the back 12 mils, torque them to 21 foot-pounds, but I used the back 12 mils to pull each pulley into place. You can see the belt's perfectly in line. So yeah, the hardest part of this job is getting this pulley to work. I tried to do stuff with C-clamps and such, but it was not working. But like I said, clean off the surfaces, clean off each side before you put this wooden wedge in there. Use a paper towel on each side to grip the surface, hammer it in, break it off, hammer it on the other side so it's a bigger gap. And there you go. The assembly I have, this is Permatex 51813. It's an anaerobic sealant rather than a silicone base because I couldn't find what Nissan used, which was Loctite 5460 pink. That's a silicone base. I searched for 2.5 hours, 2 hours, and this is the best I came up with. This is equivalent to Loctite 518. You can use that as well. But then that's pretty much the drive belt change. Pretty simple. Not any special tools, nothing to be too scared about. Like what it says online, just some mechanical know-how and grit. Thing. These 6 12 millimeters are torqued to 21 foot-pounds, and these are torqued to 33 foot-pounds. Here's the video of the Altima that I'm recording on. Driving just fine, 200 miles down, 35 to the gallon. Everything's good.